Yo, what's going on? Wagwan, not Nishan. Is that good? Knotlocks. And I'm here to do another dreadlock review. Getting it in today, UK Grime artist, Jammer. Big ups from the UK Grime scene. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed.
Boy and dizzy up. DWK no on a sticky drop. Tell them reload then to the diddy bar. Because a man never market. Me and my G's and my eye doing this thing. Still sitting there, everything's live.
Jammer, UK Grime artist. Grime being the big up scene. You know, a lot of hip hop artists as well getting the locks, and we can see Jammer's locks starting here with a little bit of an actually high top fade. Well, in this case, a low top fade. And locks maybe even coming down to his eyes. So it looks like he might have even had some length when he started these locks out. I do apologize, I don't have any photos of him from the pre-lock days. This was the closest I could find. This hairstyle actually looks kind of funny because it looks like it's growing forwards in front of his face and the rest is short. But more so today, Jammer has locks like so. We can see that they've come a long way, to be honest. So definitely some twists happening at this stage. Even where the light is glistening on some of the locks at the bottom, it looks like they might have been even interlocked a few times. It might be a scar that we are looking at. But this length is definitely like at least 5, 6, 7 years of hair growth, probably more. So it does take a while to get to this part of the lock game, and please do have patience while you're trying to get to this stage. A lot of people stress out and end up cutting them for no apparent reasons just because they don't have the patience to kind of get to where they need to go. With Jammer's locks here, surprisingly he could still fit a hat on his head for how voluminous his locks are. Seems like he does have quite the quantity of locks, and normally snapbacks are the way to go if you're going to be wearing baseball hats. You can find extra large new era hats like fitted caps if you go to their site. There's like some custom sizes available. I do find that hoods like Jammer is rocking don't fit as well when you have locks, only when your hair is down. When your hair is tied back in a ponytail or a bun of any sort, hoods don't really work anymore. So it'd be cool to see a company that comes out with extra large hoods for people with massive dreads. That'd be kind of neat. But Jammer's locks here, again, we can see some scarring, to be honest. It looks like he might actually be rocking the interlocks. You don't see too many interlockers on this channel, but I do have a feeling that he does have the interlocks happening at this stage. This was an older photo when his locks were just down to his mid back. The toque or the beanie is on his head. Beanies are definitely my favorable headwear to wear with dreads because you can wear it folded up like Jammer is just now doing, or you can pull it out and use it as a tam. Toques actually work great as tams, and I say toque because I'm a Canadian, but I do know, yeah, a beanie. But yeah, definitely fun to have these hats, especially for the winter. They're too hot for the summer. Tams are definitely better for the summer because they're lighter. Again, him wearing the hood, it always seems to be wearing some sort of headpiece with the locks. I do find that people end up doing this. They'll get their hair long or their locks long only to wear them in a ponytail every day, or only to wear it in a hat every single day. And it's crazy to think, I mean, there's nothing against it, but why do people want to grow their hair out so lavishly and lovingly just to cover it up or tie it back all the time? Like, let them locks out, let them be free, rock them in pride. Jammer though is doing a great job with maintaining and keeping his locks. Even as he's getting older here in these photos, the locks are still around. Seems to be at the same length, so they could be being trimmed at this point. But I do have a feeling that the hat situation is happening due to baldingness, thinning of the hair on the top, probably tends to get people to wear hats more often to try and hide that. Nothing wrong with that, but this is how it is. And I mean, personally, if I was gonna go bald and I still have my locks, I'd probably wear a hat more the time, just because it makes it look a little more stylish. It really takes a brave person to rock the bald head with the dreads on the side. Dreadlock confidence 100 right there. So Jammer DJing, you can see that he actually might have had some maintenance done on this picture. His locks on the side seem to be pretty sectioned off, pretty tight. Could have just been a fresh interlock or a fresh retwist happening before the show here. The only thing about interlocking and retwisting is that you got to pay people to do it for you, and it's silly to think about paying someone to do something that you can just do yourself for free. And that was the approach I took with interlock dreads. But by all means, if you can afford to pay someone to do your hair, then go ahead. It's just better, and it's even just better for your growth with your locks, because you get to go through the journey yourself doing it. You have to let somebody else go through the journey for you of maintaining them. The Jammer'S locks, definitely pretty. I was gonna say unique, but they're long, cylindrical, thin dreads. You see it quite often. I actually saw a picture today, and it was about 20 guys lined up in a row, and all of them had the same type of locks like that. And it's like, well, where's the differentials here? Where's the comparisons to other locks? Where's the characters? Like, we need more types of locks. I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. Back on topic here. I'm looking at Jammer'S dreads, and it looks like there's a twist happening on this one that's pretty thin at the moment. So pretty much shows you that he is getting them retwisted, but in this photo it looks like his hairline is actually fine, so that's good news. He kind of reminded me of Little John in some photos that I've seen of Jammer. Same type of locks as well, so I'm sure he's going to keep them around. I can't see him cutting them anytime soon, so it'd be cool to follow his journey. And of course, go check out Jammer'S music if you haven't already. I'll leave some links down below, and also go check out the vlog channels and stuff like that. But that's it for Jammer'S dreads. I do have a lot more artists on the way. I'm finishing off, let me call this season 2, or is this season 1? This is probably season 1 still of Dreadlock Reviews. I know there's a lot of episodes in this series, but there's a lot more to come too, so stay tuned, stay subscribed. I'll definitely hit you guys up tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be on the vlog channel tomorrow, and I have the Instagram page Not Nation happening. Hashtag DM me Not Nation, and I will put your dreadlocks on the Instagram and possibly on the YouTube channels as well. So have a good day, stay happy, stay nappy. Not Nation, salute to the patience. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out, one love, brothers and sisters. Yaga.